Yeah, hi guys or whatever. I'm me, and that's
Obey.
no, that's not your name.
Chow.
No,
How you
obey
gonna
is a
tell me?
seasoning. You,
Oh, babe.
yes, I mean, what are you talking about? You said,
Jeez.
obey is a
Who we
seasoning.
about to cut this one short
How we
today?
gonna cut it short?
You know
That's
what
your
I was
name.
saying. I wasn't saying obey like the seasoning.
I know, but the people are listening. Then, if they're going to identify you, baby, they gotta know how to say it properly. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, I know what. She made me want to strangle her ass today.
Same.
We're gonna do another shot. Same. Whatever.
The same.
Whatever.
Anyway,
You
how
you want
guys
us
been?
you want us to be Fred and Rose so bad. Come on, let's go on the killing spree then.
Oh, that's okay.
You want us to
You can have that all by yourself.
Oh man, that's just crazy, right?
It was insane, actually.
Oh man.
Insane. So.
Yeah, so lately, well not lately, the last thing we watched, actually, it just kind of went off. It's a documentary on what, Netflix?
Yeah.
Yep, Netflix. It's called Fred and Rose West, a British horror story. Shout out to my boy Demo. He gave me the info when I seen him the other night, the Yoki. If y'all fans of ADD, y'all know what the Yoki is. ADD every Monday, y'all know exactly what it is. Hey, you can catch her over there too. Her name is not Old Babe on there. Y'all figure out who it is. But Fred and Rose West is crazy as a motherfucker. Mm-hmm. I mean, insane. How does it start? First of all, it's on Netflix. I'm sorry, it's a 3-part docuseries on Netflix called Fred and Rose West, a British horror story. I think it started like social services or some type of people came to the house because there was a girl that was missing that was apparently with their daughter, right?
Right. But I don't think initially they were coming to them for that.
It was something else, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was not. I can't recall what it was for because they had what you would say an Airbnb. So they offered.
But we didn't know that early on.
Right, I know, but I think that's why they were initially coming there before because remember the one girl left.
But that's later, babe. We're going in order. So the reason they initially came to the house, that's what I'm trying to figure. It's not about anybody left. We didn't know it was Airbnb to damn near half through the second episode.
Right,
so let's not speed is what I'm saying. So, but for whatever reason, they came to the house, right?
Right.
And when they got to the house, they found out that they had a daughter, Heather, that nobody's seen in 8 years or 6 years, 6 or 8 years.
I think it
6
was
years.
From
So
86.
from 86 to 94, 8 years.
Yeah.
If I can count. Yeah, so they never reported this shit or nothing. Oh, I got this whole shot, baby. I'm sorry. But yeah, just follow the prompts. Yeah, I ain't gonna go too far with it. We gonna take steps with this shit. So, me personally, I see the daughter missing, and then it's just some crazy shit swirling. And I'm like, oh, damn, man, these people done killed their daughter, this nigga, something happened because they not even brought the shit, they didn't even bring the shit up. And I'm like, it seems like no fucking horror story. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, now it's fucked up. Now, definitely rest in peace if the girl was dead, which we didn't know at the time. But they end up locking dude up about shit. He in jail, calm as a motherfucker. How calm was he? He was talking way more calm than me right now.
Like just very matter of fact. Like, like he was reading a story. Like he wasn't telling the events of his life. It was chilling how cold he was. It was very chilling.
Well, not initially, because he's talking regular, so we don't know. But
no, but he's talking about the death, talking about his daughter missing and making jokes about her being dead and buried. It was still very chilling.
Okay, yeah, that too. Yeah, they found out that the family had a joke that their daughter Heather was under the patio, right? And so he's in jail, and they're questioning him, huh?
No, I was just saying, like, who jokes about that? But go
ahead. Yeah. So they're in jail. I mean, he's in jail. They asking dude questions, and for some reason, this motherfucker feels compelled to tell on himself. And he says, "I killed Heather, but you digging in the wrong place," because they were looking at the patio. He confesses. They go Well, he confesses that he killed the daughter,
Right.
but he did not bury her there. It was someplace else that he buried her. And then he told them where it was. They went out there. They find human remains in this area that he told them, right?
Right, like the garden or the patio, somewhere.
It wasn't at the house. It wasn't at the house. It was somewhere else.
In their backyard.
No, I don't think it was in the backyard. I think it was just another place, wasn't it?
No,
they were still
at
in the
their
backyard?
home.
Oh, still?
They've only been at their home.
Okay. All right. Well, okay. I'm sorry. Maybe I misinterpreted that part. So, this is the part that killed me. They find a human thigh bone. And so already this motherfucker gonna say, oh yeah, what is that teenage girl thigh bone? But how the fuck do you know from seeing a thigh bone the sex of the person and the age?
Yeah. It's a docuseries. He put a little sauce on it. So
he definitely put some sauce on it.
Yeah, but they found human remains, but 3 thigh bones.
Yeah, three thigh bones is crazy.
We only got 2. So who else?
Oh, yes. Yeah, so you ain't say that right. So they don't know about 3. While they were there, they found another thigh bone. So they went back to the guy, Fred. So they talking to Fred, and somehow this shit turns up. And this is with a horror story for what they call it, a British horror story. This is where it starts. So he talks about, okay, I forgot the girl's name. Anyway, he killed a girl. She was pregnant, which we then found out was his baby.
Shirley, or
it might have been something.
But this is
not irrelevant because rest in peace. Well, but yeah,
I'm just saying, the moral is getting to the fact that it's more than just Heather.
Yeah, so he ended up telling him it's 3 bodies. So initially she says the mother and the baby, which made perfect sense. That was a whole nother motherfucker. So technically it's 4. So dude tells them about where they're buried, blah, 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 blah. And so they've got this, I don't know, he's some type of psychologist or something, a guy that was helping police. He was coaching them how to get more information out of him, to get more of a confession. So he was telling them how to do that. And then they initially were kind of making him feel like he was in control. But they were, it was kind of puppet master shit, just like 48 Laws of Power. Make somebody, it's a lot of shit. But anyways, so the guy tells them to tell him they gonna go in the house. Initially, he act like what's shit happening. And eventually, this nigga like, yeah, some more in the house. So now we up to 9 bodies. We went from...
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm skipping too far?
You didn't say it right. So...
I'm sorry.
They were like, interviewing him, and he's answering their questions. And he was like, well, they were like somewhere at the point where they were like, where is there more bodies? He was like, yeah. And it was like, how many more? He says loads.
Oh, well, yeah, he did say that. But initially in that, when he got to the other one, they were talking about the house. Yeah. And
loads more bodies.
Loads more. They find 9. He take them to the house. They got this guy. They got all this footage. He like, yeah, I'll bury her right there. They're all women. So basically, she was talking about the Airbnb shit. So they had the Airbnb.
Right,
or house type deal. They called it lodgers.
They're called lodgers.
Well, it's lodging, so it makes sense.
So I mean, it's cool, So yeah, they're running like an Airbnb. Also, I guess you would consider a brothel.
But no, not yet. I ain't there yet. So look, with the Airbnb shit, this nigga was sexually abusing girls, and he also had audio and video. Audio and video in the rooms. When they found shit out, when they were going to find the bodies and all this. Actually, this was before the bodies, right? Before the bodies, they saw his wiring in the rooms and the wild shit that dude was into. So, of course, we know the one girl that was that he killed, which was the second person. I cannot remember her name, and I'm so sorry, but which was the second person. She was pregnant. So that's kind of what he was doing. He had this shit going. It was some wild, crazy sex shit. He was sexually abusing the women all the time while he's being interviewed. Dude is like, no, my wife had nothing to do with it. The whole time, because they were trying to pin it on her too. Like, y'all doing this together. And
that was before. But now you're jumping ahead. At first they were not.
Well, no, this was early on when they asked him about him and her.
They were like, his wife had nothing to do with
it. Yeah, this is from the beginning.
Still about, right.
I forgot that part. I ain't jumping ahead. I'm actually giving more context. So I ain't jumping ahead with that part. I'm just saying, all the while they're asking him about these murders, they're asking him if he did this alone, your wife had to be involved. And the entire time he's like, no, she didn't have nothing to do with it. But anyways, he was running this Airbnb. He was preying on the young girls, and he got them pregnant. Not all of them, but he was fucking them. Right. He was definitely abusing them and doing some wild shit. And you know, at some parts in the doc, they build you up and then they take you back and give you kind of a prequel, backstory. And they talked about when Fred met Rose. This nigga was 27. What was she?
15.
15 years old. Crazy. So the crazy part about this is nobody thinks there's anything wrong with this because this chick says her mother told her, find you an older man. Remember that? Her mother coached her.
I don't remember that part because
we talked about it. You must forgot.
She ran away because she was experiencing abuse in her home life. So that's why.
I think that was, she was abused. But however, her mother told her, find you an old nigga, basically. Find you an old nigga. They'll take care of you, blah, 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 blah. So it was easy for him to get with her, this 27-year-old fucking demon, you know what I mean? Sexual deviant or everything that you want to, call it. But anyways, she was 15. A few months later, she pops up pregnant. Mm-hmm. I forget, maybe this was Heather. I think Heather might have been the oldest.
They didn't really lay out.
They didn't talk about the kids. They had 10 kids, first of all.
10 children.
Well, and go ahead.
Yeah, I was just saying, they had 10 children. I don't know the order of operations. So
right.
Or where Heather fell in the mix of the kids. But I would assume that she was of the older.
Yeah, because she was the one trying to get away and shit.
Correct. But yeah.
So we find out this dude found his 15-year-old wife, got her pregnant, and then decided to pimp her out. Mm-hmm. Remember that part?
Yeah.
It turns out he's like, she was saying, yeah, he had me go, fucking with other men, blah, 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 all that weird shit. And then so many layers just start, so many things just start unraveling. And I'm thinking like, is them kids even here? It's like, you turn your bitch into a prostitute. How do we even know those kids are yours? But when he met her, apparently he was, it appeared that he was manipulating her and getting her to go along with the shit that he was doing. So together, they started doing shit. They started to pick up hitchhikers and all type of shit, runaways, and there was. As a matter of fact, I'm sorry. When we go back to the third killing, this was something that was important, and I just thought about it. He didn't even know her name. He's like, I don't know her name. So these were people that he was having at the house.
No.
That was the third girl.
No. He knew the third girl's name because he carried on with her. It was another one, her friend or something that I think she was with. No, he knew her name because she was pregnant.
That's the second one. There was the one after her because she was her friend. Remember, he's like her friend. I don't remember her name.
Okay, my bad. Right.
Yeah. So, anyways, this little house, they would drive around together in a car looking for young ladies that were hitchhiking, thumbing it up, bring them in the crib, assaulting them, and pimping them out.
It sounds like, I don't even know if they ever got to the point to pimping it out. It sounds like assaulting them and then
killing them. Oh, yeah.
Exactly. The only one that stayed around for a while was the second one who appears was pregnant.
Yeah.
So it doesn't sound like they were prostituting these other women. It just seems like they picked them up, had their way with them, and then,
Well, they stated in there that they were doing that to them too. So it was just a whole bunch of crazy shit going on. And so all of this abuse and unaliving, as they say, is going on with these young girls. They would look for young girls that, were lost. and they would make them feel like they were found, where they were, they had support, bring them in the house, abusing them sexually, physically, just doing all types of crazy shit. Well, allegedly, because they were trying to tie her with him. He was saying he was doing all of this. But then we get to like episode 3. In episode 3, it revealed, well, actually, no, that happened in episode 2 when they started to include her. I'm sorry, because 1 was his, 2 was her episode. I do apologize. But anyway, by the time of episode 3, they found out dude was married before. Remember that?
Right.
It was her and
he had another daughter.
Right. And I thought it was a stepdaughter, but it ended up not being a daughter.
Well, her stepdaughter, but his daughter.
His actual daughter. But go ahead.
Oh,
my man. Well, I didn't know if you wanted to take over what happened with the ex-wife and the daughter.
So I got a little confused there because I don't know. Did he already have Charmaine with him when he met her? If he was married before?
I don't know.
I don't think
he might have killed,
or if he already killed the mom and then had Charmaine, because Charmaine was around when he met Rose, because they ended up killing her at some point. Probably, but I'm trying to figure out. I can't figure out how that all fell in.
I think he killed her before he met Rose, and he had the daughter.
Right.
With him.
Right, but at some point, Charmaine was dead too.
Yes, she was, but I think he killed her before he met Rose.
Exactly, that's what I said.
Well, I thought you said they were at the same time.
No. I said it would have had to happen before because Charmaine was with them, I believe, because she addressed Charmaine as their child. So I think he brought Charmaine.
Yes. Yeah, okay, excuse me.
He would have had to if he was
I'm
married
thinking
before.
Charmaine was the mother's name. Yes, you're right. No. Charmaine is the daughter's name.
But it turns out he was married before.
Yeah.
And had another daughter prior to Rose.
Yeah.
And of course, she was already dead. I'm guessing she was already dead.
The mama. That's what I was saying because I said the names wrong. Charmaine's the daughter. My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
it's just very wild and all these different nuance. All these different instances of him with different women but anyway, into episode 2 they're.
Now we in 3 now. We in 3 now when they reveal this.
They're trying to tie. They can't believe that Rose does not know anything about this, and then Fred is saying how Rose is innocent. Like, oh no, she had nothing to do with this. Had no idea. Right. And Rose is like, he's right.
Right.
I ain't have anything.
He did what? Yeah, she was saying that.
But then Fred got fucked up about the fact that Rose was going along with the story.
Yes, this next slide. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
Well, go
so
ahead.
no. So go ahead.
No, go ahead, baby.
She got fucked up about him not going along. No, he was going along with the stories. At some point, he just flipped on her.
No, at some point, it was like he got upset because she was like allowing him to take the fall, is what it sounded like.
You're right. Yes. He was saying she wasn't involved, but was pissed that she didn't say she was involved.
It's very weird.
Yeah, it was kind of
weird. A lot of things about it that were missing. Like, why all of a sudden, for me, why all of a sudden is he just telling all the stories? Like, what made him just wanna? They didn't get into that part. Like, how do we get to him just saying, okay, yeah, I'm ready to confess all of this?
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know. I think they could have done a 5-part. Cause I got a lot of questions.
Exactly. We could have had a couple more.
Yeah, it could have been because it was that good. All throughout, they were showing. Remember, they were showing all those home videos of them out, having fun as a family. But the shit that messed me up is I noticed they never mentioned of any footage of any of this shit. The type of people they were, it seemed like they would have had some type of recordings, especially with him. It said he had the audio and video in all the rooms that he was renting out.
Well, maybe they did, and these families didn't agree to that. Maybe they did, and they couldn't, but they never even mentioned.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, yes, they never even mentioned having, or maybe they didn't. Maybe they destroyed them. Maybe they watched them for their benefit, and then. Or listen, and then destroy the evidence, maybe. You know what I mean?
Fred like a type of motherfucker that keep mementos. That's what I got from dude. Just from how matter of fact he was with everything. It was crazy. But dude was he was an interesting guy. The weird part about it all, he don't look like a person that would do all this. That's you never know what a predator looks like.
He looks like correct. I guess a predator doesn't look a certain way, but
a lot of times they try to profile motherfuckers and say people, look this way or blah blah blah. Some people are obviously red flags or what I'm saying, dangerous people. But yeah, this shit come in all types of looks and shapes and size. It was just weird as shit. So they go in, dude is still confessing. It got to the point where he turned on her because while they were painting this picture in the background of her, the whole time we saying to each other, this bitch involved. It's some type of way. So they get to the part where they had a nanny and she got away from them. They pulled up on her like the mob. Remember they said that? They pulled up on her like the mob, like, hey, come with us. She get in the car, they torturing her, doing all type of wild shit. She ends up getting away till she later on regrets that she didn't tell the police. Remember that?
About what was going on?
Because she said she feel like she could have saved a lot of lives.
Hence, we were only on like body 3 or 4.
Yeah.
At this point.
But when she came into the picture, yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Loads. Remember loads more.
Yeah, loads more, whatever, man. So he in jail for a while. All this happens in 94, by the way. The ex-wife had been missing since 71. So the ex-wife, and then they didn't know about the child, but they started putting pieces together. It was a stint where dude was in jail. So the timeline didn't add up.
That's when Charmaine.
That's what I'm talking about.
Right.
When he was in jail.
His daughter.
And then Charmaine, his daughter, was murdered, but he couldn't have done it because he was in jail. So the whole time he's trying to pin the shit on himself, but they like, nigga, this don't even make sense. You was locked up then. So that's the first way they end up tying, what's her name? Rose. To doing some crime because the whole time they were trying to figure out how to get her on the hook too. So they figured that out. Now they got her. Well, they already had her, questioning her, but now they we got you. We fucking got her. And they find out she ends up murdered. Okay, let's rewind. We were talking about, because they played the tapes. We was talking about dude and how cold he sound.
Right.
This bitch had to be the mastermind. She was crazy. Remember, she was laughing in all the interrogations, and the way she was talking to him, it was weird. So you could kind of tell, like, we was putting it together on the side. She might be the one.
Well, I mean, clearly he was killing before her.
Yeah.
Because he killed his first wife.
But remember, they was interviewing people, and they like, she the mean one. She the one that be tripping.
But well, they never got into where the first wife was. Because unless
What you mean where she
her,
was?
like buried.
I think he told him where.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think he told him where.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Can't remember that part.
But yeah, shit was crazy, baby.
Yeah.
Dude,
but
both of them crazy.
Yeah.
So then what happened after that? He in jail for a while.
He's in jail. He started feeling some type of way about how Rose was letting him take the fall for everything. And this nigga ends up hanging himself. He kills himself.
Yeah.
In prison.
They come out. Oh wait, it was
himself.
1st January 1995.
Yeah, it's very. You'll find some weird nuances if you decide
because
to
it's
watch
British.
this.
Yeah.
Because of the dates, what they call
the way they say
certain
shit.
people, and But anyway, he ends up hanging himself.
Yeah.
Again, why I guess you can never really figure out a serial killer. I don't know, but he ends up killing himself, and then
now they're trying to pin the shit on Rose.
Right, they're going full force.
Yeah. So when
Rose.
Remember they put her on trial, and they was trying to figure out how to pin her to more murders because ultimately it ended up being 12 murders. all the people because he found some more. Blah blah blah. They went into the house. They found some in the basement. They went to his old house.
They were buried. They buried these women in their home.
In like the basement.
Like in the basement or in the Oh my God.
Yeah, shit was crazy, man. Dude was a contractor or something because he knew what he was doing with hiding the shit because he put them in the foundation of the house. He ended up telling them all that. The shit is just insane. But they got the wife. Remember they had the wife on trial? And all right, so I don't know what we would call this person, but you know, when people come on the screen and they say what they are, it was this lady. They called her the appropriate adult. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
I don't know. It seemed like just like a witness, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
And so she was there talking to him, and she ended up becoming a star witness in the Old Babe trial, remember?
Correct.
And she telling them all this shit. Oh, he told me this, that she did this, da-da-da-da-da-da. They ended up finding out she lying. Remember
I don't know if they found out that she was lying. She got paid to tell a story to the news, to a news story. So
yeah.
she never said she was lying.
Well, no, but she said it in a cute way. She said, I was talking out of my depth. That's a lie. This is what she called it. You know what I'm saying? She basically exaggerated shit to make the wife look guilty, which is a lie. Basically, that's what they called her in the lie. And they thought that it blew the case, but it didn't. And they charged her with 10 murders?
9.
I think it was 10.
9.
We gonna bet? What we betting? And I need y'all in the comments to please tell me who won. What we betting?
You cook lunch for the next 4 Saturdays.
Ain't shit. I was thinking about cooking lunch tomorrow. Oh, damn, today. Oh, anyway. Yeah.
But no, it's 9.
Okay. Well, all right, there we go.
He's
and what I win?
You get the terms of what you want.
Okay.
Tell you what I want.
True, but I don't know what I want right now, so.
Well.
You figure it out after you lose.
He's losing.
Whatever. How would you feel? Because the whole time Fred was saying that Rose wasn't involved. Let's say that's true. Put us in their position. How would you feel? Would you turn on me?
No, if we have a story of what's going to happen if we get caught, I'm going to play it down to the bone.
All right.
He the one that seems like he fucked it up.
Yeah, true. I guess so.
You know, so if you say, hey, I ain't going to let you go down. Clearly.
Oh, so you only going to go along with it if you get to go free. I got you. You see how she do?
No. By their arrangement, she did what she was supposed to do. He flipped the script.
Oh, no.
I mean, but I ain't killing bitches with you.
Why wouldn't you? So what? So where is our limit? Like, you supposed to be my fucking ride or die.
Mm-hmm. But that's not include killing people.
So you ride or die, but you won't ride and kill. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not killing people.
But you'll die.
Well, of course I would die for you, baby.
But you wouldn't kill for me?
No, I would kill for you. I would not kill with you. That's something totally separate.
True. Okay. You wouldn't kill with me.
Right. So now, say you coming in and I find out that you killed somebody, not for reasons that would, for your protection. Yes, I'm a hold that, and we gonna ride that out. I ain't never gonna turn on you in that instance. But if they're like, I'll kill for your protection.
But you ain't kill with me.
No, if you're just out here killing random people.
I mean, I didn't say that it was random people.
Okay.
Maybe I'm like Dexter,
well, you said
which
like
we got to
this.
get back to.
So,
no,
right.
Okay, no,
right.
I'm just saying, if you found out that I was killing motherfuckers, and you didn't know, what you gonna do?
If it's a Dexter type of kill, we riding that out.
Oh, so
I'll perjure myself.
So if I got a code, I'm cool.
If you have a code of killing shitty people, they're shitty people. But innocent people, it's something totally different with that though.
So you don't respect my dark passenger. We gotta get back to Dexter too.
We would have to stop. You couldn't still be actively killing people.
Okay, let me ask you this: do you love me?
Yes.
Do you love the person I am?
Of course.
What if, in order for me to be the person that you love, I need this?
Well, I didn't marry. I didn't fall in love with you based off of what you need to say who you are. You're who you are because of who you are.
Yeah, and that's a part of me.
Well, then, no.
So I'm trying to make a point here. If I could be everything for you,
yes.
Why wouldn't you support what it takes for me to be what I need to be for you?
Because I don't murdering people just doesn't sit well with me.
You know,
even if they are pieces of shit. Now, if it's something you did pre-me, but if you felt like you still needed to, because I could defend you pre-me, I only have to defend you. But with me, now I have to defend myself.
We're not gonna defend shit because we're never getting caught.
No, I'm just
telling you that.
I'm just saying, if we do pre-me, I can defend you, but I can't defending both of us. No, you're gonna have to stop this shit.
That's fucked up. So then, okay, what if I stop the shit and I'm not the person that you love, and I'm not the person that you've grown to be with and adore and all that good shit?
Well, then it was a lie.
It wasn't a lie.
It was because you
How was it a lie?
me because you didn't tell me you killed people to be the person that you are.
Okay, so there was I wouldn't say it's a lie.
No,
but
it's a lie.
I am who I am. So that's not a lie.
So what if I was like, you know what? I strip on Saturdays. You know, I've been stripping on Saturdays. It makes me feel alive, and it makes me feel alive. Okay. And I just feel, you know, like I'm on top of the world, and I had all these, and it made me in our relationship, and something I kept from you.
Where you stripping at?
It don't matter where.
Yes, it do.
What if I was the girl on at what was it called, Pink Slip? Like niggas came to see me.
I said it's different because if you're gonna say Missouri, it's just topless. But if you're showing your pussy, you gotta die. See, now I'm back on my killing spree. I'm Fred West now. Now I got to kill my first wife. You're my second wife, but you know, now I gotta kill my second wife.
Only for him. Like he can only be the one that has the exception.
No, I'm just pardon. Mm-hmm. But just don't let him touch you. I'm gonna come there and protect you. I'm just security.
So I can keep stripping.
Yeah, as long as you don't look like you're enjoying showing your pussy. Like
you're lying.
At least your moves you might like, but you can't be like busting it open.
He's lying.
Why you think I'm lying?
I'd be buried in the foundation somewhere, you know.
Call me Fred West from the West Side.
I'm just saying.
Call me Fred West. That's all I'm saying. Mr. West.
Not saying there's anything wrong with stripping, guys. So hey, if that's
there's nothing wrong with stripping.
Please.
But I prefer the minimum amount of eyes to have seen what's mine. But this is how I roll. What you think? I can't believe you wouldn't roll with me though if I was doing this.
No, I just said that I would.
I'm saying roll with me meaning you know I'm actively doing it.
Well, we can't keep actively killing people, babe.
But what if that changes who I am to you? Do you want to lose me?
Would change me. I can't actively let you. No, I don't want to lose you. Of course not. But we're gonna have to figure something else out. You can't
we just figured it out.
No, we didn't.
I need what I need to be me, and when I'm me, I'm the best one for you.
Well, if that's what you need, I can't continue to be with you if you're still out here creating.
So
these
you
crimes.
would actively and consciously choose to live a miserable life?
Who said anything about miserable?
Baby, it's just me.
God, I have to live with this every day.
But it's just me.
But yeah,
tell me this. Okay. Let me tell me this. How I want to tell you how old you are. You've lived a life. You're a grown woman.
Fine. I don't have that age complex like
60.
Some people.
But look,
but I'm not 60. Anyway, go ahead. Give me some of your nasty wine.
You don't like this.
I hate it, but you didn't pour me none.
You ain't bring no glass. But anyways, so
you didn't tell me to grab a glass.
I didn't tell you. This is what I wanted. If you wanted wine, you could. Oh, okay.
Grab me
So
a glass.
you know, typically
I would have been like, "Hey, baby, I'm gonna drink wine. You want anything with me in your glass?" That's me.
Touche.
So
and typically,
I'm drinking water.
You know what happened? I was waiting too long.
Now I gotta drink this Pinot. It's gross.
You know what happened?
What?
Your 25 turned into 40 minutes and I forgot to grab your glass. That's all. You talking to Jada?
It was not, but I was still actively getting ready.
But it slows you down when you're on the phone.
It didn't, because it's down, and I was still doing what I needed to do.
Trust me, it slowed her down.
He should have known 20 minutes was 40 minutes in women minutes anyway.
But why can't you be punctual like your husband?
Because we all can't. Because
everybody can't be this good. Just say it.
Nigga, all you gotta do is like wash your face and shave your head. It takes.
I wash my face. I shave my head. I do a mask. You know, I can't just look this beautiful. Well, I can't look this beautiful. Anyway, what else I do? Wait, think about this. While you was doing that shit, what did I do?
You were setting up.
Exactly. All this shit I did. I set up cameras, lights, mixers, fucking projectors, laptops, smoke weed, look for a fucking cable for 6 hours, and she still wasn't ready. But anyway, I love my baby. I love my baby.
He's gonna starve tonight, guys.
No, I'm not, because guess what I'm eating? What your mama made.
Hey!
Hey. A shot to that.
All right, you gonna be cooking. You gonna be cooking yourself.
Well, if that's what I'm cooking myself, it ain't too late. I mean, it ain't even started yet. I go to Mama Jam and get a Philly. It's Thursday.
Me want to. My mom want me to stop by. She told me.
She wants you to stop by?
Probably want me to look at a rug or something.
You gotta cook.
But anyway,
tell your mama
it takes 5 minutes. I forgot to get the French fries, so I gotta stop and grab some fries.
No, you finna make some motherfucking fresh cut fries for a real nigga from the west side.
Fresh cut fries with cheese on them, so we're doing it like cheese fries.
Who said cheese fries? You are. That's your dessert.
Yeah,
you know, and fries? You know what? No, I do. But how you making the cheese fries?
Not that ghetto shit you want.
You got me fucked up.
If you want that, I'll put that slice of cheese
listen. Put it in
yours.
the comments. I'm a real nigga from the west side. Of course, I'm polished, and people may not know my history. But I am a real.
The cheese off of a burger wrapper. If it's stuck to the wrapper, he eats the cheese off of it.
But listen, okay, I do. That's real nigga shit. I'm a nigga from the hood. Although I don't like ghetto shit, I'm a nigga from the ghetto. You gotta understand, like, it's certain shit that I fuck with. I sometimes may want sliced cheese on my fries. That's hood shit.
So that's what you want today? You want sliced cheese?
I want whatever you make. Yes, no, fuck it. No, what kind of fries you getting? Crinkle?
Yes.
Put sliced cheese on my shit. Weirdo. How about that?
Please put in the comments how you like your cheese fries.
Yeah. And
the normal way.
No, that's normal. Like, I'm a real nigga, y'all.
If you went to a restaurant,
not even a restaurant.
If you
Let's go to a hood restaurant.
If you went to a hood spot and you got a burger and some cheese fries, if they put a slice of cheese on your fries, you would be pissed.
That lets these people know you're not from the hood. And yes, they put cheese slices on it. That's why I got it from the hood.
No, thank you.
Anyway,
give me the cheese sauce, please.
They give her the cheese sauce. You know who got some fire ass cheese sauce? When we had that, what was that? Shake Shack. They cheese sauce was good.
That was good. That was kind of like a queso-y.
It was good, whatever it was.
I don't know. I like nacho cheese.
I was gonna shoot to something, but I don't remember what it was. You know, this ain't even ADD boys. Why the fuck are we doing shots? We only drinking wine on here.
No, because first off, this is what we do.
Fuck it. All right, well, we keeping it real then. This shot goes to what we do.
We take shots. We watch a movie.
Mm-hmm.
We'll watch a movie. Take a shot. Eat. We'll do whatever. We'll smoke a little bit.
I don't smoke.
We take shots. Wine usually. See, I'm not.
I did wine because I'm trying to be, sophisticated.
Wine, but only, baby, don't start lying to the people.
But I do drink Pinot. Don't play me.
I drink wine like when I'm making dinner or something. Like wine is not my drink of choice.
This lady, she dinner. You know, most people be jamming. This motherfucker throwing some Kenny G or some bullshit. Like, it don't have no vibe to it.
I be vibing. Speaking of which, Kenny G is coming at the end of the year. If anybody want to go with me to see Kenny G, because my husband,
I'm gonna go.
Hating on Kenny.
But I'm not hating on Kenny. It just don't feel
night or something like that.
I'm glad you said girls' night, because you out here talking about if anybody want to go with me. These niggas get in the comments. You know I'm turning into Fred West. I will bury a nigga in the fucking basement right behind this projector.
Chris Brown. Maybe,
you know what?
I'm gonna ask Jada.
Ask
Jada if she want to go see.
You know, I want to tell you, I want to send you. I don't want to get a nigga 600 because he's not what I like. But I give him 3 for you.
Okay, we'll see. Maybe Jada
and what day is that on?
With my girls. I don't even know.
But yeah, so we was talking about that. Actually, I wanted to talk about on ADD about the Chris Brown shit. Because, Rashad always trying to convince me. I'm like, man, I know what I like. I'm not saying he's not good, but I'm not giving a nigga 300 because he's not what I, you know what I'm saying? Because he's not my caliber of what I want.
Right.
Whether it's lower than what he does or higher. This is not what I like. But anyways, enough about all that. Okay, I got you. Don't make me turn to Fred West talking about anybody want to go this with me. Because I kill somebody. Because I kill for you and I kill with you. I am a loyal.
Sarah, if you watch
I am a loyal fucking spouse.
He is.
So if you want to kill, or make another scenario. Look, you said the stripping, I roll with it.
He is a motherfucking liar. Excuse me, he is lying.
Listen, I am, initially, you're right. Initially. Listen, okay. Let me explain myself. Initially, you're right. However, the way that I love you, if it makes you the person that you are, I would have to figure out how to make that work. Because the person that you are is the person that I love and the person that I want. I'm being honest, I can never see myself with nobody else. And I don't want to see myself without you. That's what this shot was for. No, that's what this shot was for.
Because you're going to think everything that I've showed you thus far is a lie. You wouldn't look at it.
No, that's initially. But I'm going to get to the point where I know I can't live without you. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying don't try to play me like, I need this to be me now. If you pull some shit up like that, I'm turning to Fred West. I will bury you in the backyard. But I'm just saying, if there was something that I am not 100%.
Why is my shot considerably larger than yours?
Pour the man. I ain't gonna never cheat you.
Typically, we do these are first off, these are shooter glasses. And we know because me and my baby be outside. But, well, not outside. When we go, we do shooters. But anyway, see, now I'm tipsy because I didn't even know what I was talking about. But
if whatever it takes to be you, the person that I love, I would have. I think about this shit. Never mind. I ain't finna get into that right now. It's too early in the episode. This is episode 3. But we gonna have some real talk later on in this motherfucker. But the way that I love you, I think I would accept more than I would usually accept. That's just me. But she wanted to kill with me. But because I can't figure living without you. And a boy, cannot imagine living without their mother. This shot goes to my mom. We had a health scare on Monday, and I have been sick ever since. And so she went to the doctor, and everything is A-okay. So I don't have to unalive myself because I don't know who Jesus.
She got to stay around for another 2025 because
she know I can't.
It would change. It would
kill me.
My husband.
Yeah. So thank you, God.
We love you. This shot is for you. We'll see you probably Sunday.
Oh, yeah, we back to Sunday dinners? All right.
OG, we need to be. We ain't done it all summer. That's something else. But
we do Sunday dinners. This is what we do. We talking about what we do. Yeah. We love you. Mama, I love you. Mama, I love you. P.O.P. Hold it down.
But yeah, a bunch of good news here recently. That your brother.
Oh, yeah. Shout out to my brother, too. I have to check on him because his surgery was just done shortly after this pod. Some things with him. So, yeah, definitely shout out to my brother. I love you, Chucky. Check on you shortly. It's been a lot of weird news, Just that type of shit has been... I went to a concert Monday. We won't get into that because we'll talk about that on ADD Boys because it was kind of a pod outing. Minus her because she don't like the clips. But, teasing me.
It's not that I don't like Eclipse, guys. I'm just not really into rap. So anything where it's rap
I wasn't saying it like it was personal to them.
Related, then he would, that's why the Jeezy, he wanted to go to Jeezy. He ended up going to that because I don't know what happened there. But yeah, it's not that I don't like Eclipse, guys. I'm just not really into rap.
Yeah, right. So like Jeezy, I know you would have gone with me, but I needed somebody with me that understood what the moment was because there was so much history involved with the Jeezy shit. But shout out to it. I hate I missed it. Yeah, shout out to that. But back to us. What are we doing? We're having fun. We're watching documentaries. We're watching series.
We're starting Dexter now. Well, the first spinoff because we want to get into the one that just released.
Yeah, I think it's New Blood.
Recently dropped. So at some point we'll probably discuss that. But we're just hanging out, doing what we do, enjoying each other.
Me and old babe watching little TV, watching movies. We got Dexter. We'll talk about Smoke.
If you guys have any suggestions on what we should watch, whether it's a docuseries or a good comedy, something, or if you guys want to give us some suggestions, and then what we like to do is we do put ourselves in those scenarios to see, how we will react and things like that. So if that's something that you like personally that you would like to see us discuss, please leave it in the comments.
Please leave it in the comments. I'm thinking of something interesting. At some point, maybe even for one of the upcoming episodes, because I know the next 3 are like kind of planned out. I think we should do something like you watch a movie I would never want to see, and I watch a movie you would never want to see.
So dope.
I think we should do that, and then we can have a little, back and forth about it.
He's about to watch something sci-fi.
And she's about to watch Players Club. Y'all put it in the comments and tell her that she got Players Club fucked up. That's a cultural classic. It's a hood classic. And I'm a hood nigga, like I said, so I want cheese on my cheese fries, but it has to be a slice. Tonight with my Philly.
More cheese for me and Naya.
What kind of cheese you got?
The cheese, I always get the nacho cheese to put on the fries.
I eat that with my leftovers. But the first shit, melt my shit about 77%.
Okay.
Maybe about 20% not. Y'all know the consistency. Y'all know exactly what it is. I would like for you guys to continue to fuck with me and old babe. Episode 3 in the books. We talked about Fred and Rose West. Some crazy motherfuckers.
Docuseries. Check it out.
It was really a good docuseries. So again, shout out to Demo for telling us about that. And we got to watch another documentary. I don't know if it's a series or one episode, but we have to check out another one that we talked about.
Suggested as well.
But that one's on Prime.
Idaho Murders.
It's something like One Night in Idaho or something like that. Yeah, so we're going to check that out. I seen Demo Tuesday at the Yoki, and he was telling me about the shit. But shout out to all of you guys. For anybody that says we are your favorite couple, thank you. Because that's my motherfucker right there. So much of my motherfucker. Yeah, I just heard what I said. I love her so much that I would accept whatever it takes for her to be her. But luckily, it don't take no bullshit for her to be her. Later on, we'll find out if it takes some bullshit for me to be me and see if she a real rider and see if y'all real rider. And if y'all real riders, y'all would like, share, and subscribe and tune into the vibe. I'm drinking Pinot. We doing shots of Tito's. And I'm about to smoke after this. But I love her. She loves me. We're a happy family. And a great big kiss. Not to y'all. But a hug to y'all, motherfuckers. Some real shit. But hey,
to y'all. I love you.
For you people that don't know me, for you people that do know me, I'll let you in on the secret before we go. I love being in love. And that's my fucking best friend right there. So sharing my best friend with y'all better appreciate that shit. The best friend, the love of my life, my everything, of course outside of, family stuff, or not outside, in conjunction with.
He fucking this up.
I'm not fucking it up. I've been drinking. But seriously, guys, I'm sharing us with y'all, and it's a little different, but I do appreciate everybody that has watched so far and that shares to all their friends. We ain't on no fuck shit. If you don't like positive shit, if you don't like love, if you don't like happy shit,
like
this is not for you. We watch TV and we enjoy each other, and hopefully
So
you
if you
enjoy
want all the
us.
latest shit to watch or old shit that you ain't watched.
Oh yeah, we going to some old shit next episode.
Just tune in, fuck with us, and yeah.
Yep. Me and old babe watch TV, and y'all watch us.
Till next time. Bye.
This has been another in-house media recording.